Hello guys, welcome to another new session. Today we'll be looking at simultaneous equation. Now, what is simultaneous equation? Simultaneous equation is like every other equation, just that this time you'll be looking at for two variables simultaneously. That means you'll be working at getting two variables at the same time. But don't worry, it's easy. Now, we have two methods that we can use to solve simultaneous equation. The two methods is the substitution method and the elimination method. These two methods can be used to solve simultaneous equation successfully. So in today's video, I'll be walking you through how to use either of this method in solving any simultaneous equation. Are you ready? Alright, let's get into it. Now, in method 1, every question in method 1 will be using substitution method in solving them. Now, what do we do when we are using substitution method? It simply means we are going to make a variable the subject of formula against another variable, then substitute that into one of the equation to get the answer. Then from there, we can substitute the answer into any of the equation to get the second variable. It's confusing, but when we start doing it, you know that it is really not as confusing as you think. Now let's see. Now the first question is we have to solve for x plus y equal to 15 and x minus y equal to 3 at the same time. We have to find the value of x and y, but we have to solve with these two equations at the same time. Now, using substitution method, I'll be using my equation 1 to substitute into equation 2. Now, I'll be using x as my set of formula for equation 1 so that I can substitute that into equation 2. So, for x, I will have x is equal to 15 minus y. If I take plus y to the other side, it becomes minus y. So now x is equal to 15 minus y. That means anywhere I see x, I can replace it with 15 minus y. Now if I substitute this into equation 2, so this x, I will change it to 15 minus y. So I will have 15 minus y is equal to 3. Don't be confused. I only changed this x to 15 minus y since we have already established the fact that x is equal to 15 minus y. Now if this, I can now say this is minus y, this will give me minus 2y is equal to 3. If I take 15 on the other side, it becomes minus 15. Now here I will have minus 2y is equal to minus 12. Now, if I divide both sides by minus 2, divide both sides by minus 2, minus cancel minus, 2 cancel 2, minus cancel minus, 2 here 1, 2 here 6. So y will be equal to 6. Now, I have gotten the value for y. I can now substitute this value for y into equation 1. So substitute y into equation 1. So don't forget, it's substitution method. That means what we'll be doing is substituting. Now if I do this, x, that means anywhere I see y in equation 1, I change it to 6. So that means x plus 6 is equal to 15. That means x will be equal to 15 minus 6. That means x is equal to 15 minus 6 is 9. And that gives me my answer. So I have successfully gotten the value for y and x at the same time using substitution method. Let's try the second question. Alright, so number 2, I'm asked to calculate for 2x minus y equal to 3 and 4x plus y is equal to 3 at the same time using substitution method. Now let me look for x, or let me use also for y. So here I would say 2x is equal to 3 plus y. Now I'm looking for x, not 2x, so I can now divide both sides by 2. So my x is equal to 3 plus y over 2. Now if I substitute this value for x into equation 2, now if I substitute x into equation 2. Now if I do that, that means anywhere I see x in equation 2, I change it to 3y over 2. So here I will have 4 into brackets 3 plus y over 2, close bracket, plus y equal to 3. Now let me open this bracket. I have, if I'm to open this bracket, I have 12 plus 4y all over 2 plus y is equal to 3. Now I have a fraction here and an addition, so I can do my LCM. Now 2 into 2, 1, 1 into 12 plus 4y will give me 12 plus 4y. Now 1 into 2 is 2. 2 into y is, or 2 times y is 2y equal to 3. Now here I can simply, can I add anything here? Okay, yes, I can add. Since I have 12, I have 4y and I have 2y. I can say this is 12 plus 4y plus 2y is 6y all over 2 is equal to 3. Now I can cross multiply. When I cross multiply, I will have 12 plus 6y is equal to 2 times 3, 6. Now I can collect like terms now. Take 12 to the other side, and I will get okay, sorry, let me come here. Let me do this. All right. So if I were to do this, I will have 6y is equal to 6 minus 12. Now divide, okay, this is going to be given 6y is equal to minus 6, divide both sides by 6, so this is here, so y is equal to minus 1. Now if y is minus 1, let me substitute y into equation 1. Now that means anywhere I see y, I change it to minus 1. And my equation 1 is this. So I say this is 2x minus 1 is equal to 3. So this is going to 2x plus 1 is equal to 3. So 2x is equal to 3 minus 1. Then 2x will give me 2. Divide both sides by 2. This cancel this. So x is equal to 1. So that means y is minus 1 and x is 1. Interesting, right? It's very, very simple. Just make one of the variable the set of formula and substitute that value into the next equation, solve for that variable, and when you're done, get the answer for that variable, put in any of the equations, and find the second variable. It's as simple as A, B, C. I trust that you've understand the process, so I will want you to solve for number 3. Number 3 says 2x minus 9y is equal to 9 and 5x plus 2y is equal to 27. Alright, I know you've done that, so let's see if you are correct. Now let's solve that here. So we have 2x minus 9y is equal to 9, and we have 5x plus 2y is equal to 27. Now let me make my x set of formula. So 2x will be equal to 9 plus 9y. Now x will be equal to 9 plus 9y divided by 2. Now if I plug this into equation 2, I have 5 into bracket 9 plus 9y all over 2 plus 2y is equal to 27. Now, if I do this, 5 times 9 will give me 45. So 45 plus 45y divided by 2 plus 2y is equal to 27. I got myself a fraction here. So my LCM is 2. So this will give me 2 into 2, 1 times 5, 45 plus 45y plus 1 into 2 is 2, so 2 times 2y is 4y is equal to 27. Now, if I cross multiply, I'll have 45 plus 45y plus 4y is equal to 2 times 27. 2 times 7 is 14, put down 4, carry 1. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 you carry 5, which is 54. Now, let's collect like terms here. So I have 45y plus 4y will give me 49y. So I have 49y is equal to 54 minus 45. Now, what do I have there? So 49y will be equal to 54 minus 49. 14 minus 5 is 9. So that is 9. So if I'm to divide both sides by 49, my y will be equal to 9 over 49. Oh, sorry. So let's take this up. So, okay. Let me do that here. Oh, sorry. Let me wipe that. Let me wipe this side off. So, okay. Sorry, that side is finished. All right. So let's do this here. So we have y 49y over 49 is equal to 9 over 49. So this cancels this, so y is equal to 9 over 49. Do I have a common factor here? 9. Yeah, all right. So we can actually leave this like this, or we can decide to simplify further. So let me use my calculator for that. Okay, all right. So divided by 49. So I will have 0.1837. So y is equal to 0.1837. All right. So if that is y, I can now substitute that value into equation 1. And equation 1 says 2x minus 9y is equal to 9. So 2x minus 9 into bracket 0.1837 is equal to 9. So 2x minus, now let me do that multiplication, 9 times 0.1837 is 1.6533 is equal to 9. So 2x will be equal to 9 plus 1.6533. So if I add 9, it will give me 2x. So 2x will be equal to 10.6533. I'm to divide both sides by 2 now. So x is equal to, divided by 2, 5. 5.02665, and that is the value for x. So if you've gotten that answer, then you are very correct. But if not, you can go over the process again and you will get the answer. Thank you for joining us for today's section. In our next section, which is the part 2 of this class, we'll be looking at solving simultaneous equation using elimination method. So please don't forget to subscribe so you can get the part 2 of this video. Thank you very much. See you next time.